Put your feet in there. Put your feet in there. There.
On February 7, 2024, officers in Ohio were dispatched about a woman causing a disturbance. Upon arrival at the scene, officers identify the suspect, who refused to cooperate with officers. When she was asked to identify herself,
Hello.
We just talked last night. What's going on today?
They put me out because I got robbed.
Okay.
They kicked me out of the building and I want my things back and they won't let me go get my things.
Okay. Do you have ID on you?
No. They melted in the last house fire that I had.
Okay. What's your name?
I don't really want to do this. I'm really just trying to leave.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be here.
I need your information.
I don't want to talk to you.
Okay, if you don't talk, you're going to sit in the cruiser.
What do I have to sit in the cruiser for? I'm not even on their property.
Okay.
I'm on the sidewalk.
Okay. We're not going to do this. Either you're going to give me your information, or you're going to have a seat in my cruiser until I identify you. Am I clear?
I don't see why.
Okay.
Get off of me.
Nope.
Daddy, he's grabbing me.
Come on.
I didn't do nothing.
I asked you.
I'm being treated like a criminal.
I asked you to identify.
Get off of me.
Stop.
Get off of me.
Stop.
Bro, get off of me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me.
I'm here.
You're hurting me.
Take it off. Take it off.
You're hurting me.
Okay, we're not trying to hurt
He
you.
is. Get off of me.
Okay.
He is grabbing me maliciously. He is
Stop.
trying to hurt me. You are about to dislocate my shoulder.
Then stop pulling away, okay?
Because you're hurting me.
Okay, stop pulling away.
What the f? I got robbed yesterday and y'all are arresting me?
Okay.
Real shit?
I know you're being detained, but you're about to
For
go to jail.
what?
Okay. This is
I
not
didn't
how
do
this,
anything.
Ma'am, this isn't how you behave, okay?
This isn't how I behave. All I'm asking is why I'm being asked questions like
already
I'm the
explained
person
that.
doing anything wrong.
Okay.
Dude, my
on.
phone, my father.
All right, we'll grab it. She's a pain. So
What happened?
I don't know, she was pulling away from him or something. She refused to identify. I don't know. I mean,
Okay,
but,
we
so,
can come in the stores and keep pushing me. So, long story. So she called you guys again today.
I thought I
about
saw a
the-
call on the board about that. I didn't take it, but it
So,
looked familiar.
And then it came up that her credit card was stolen and AirPods and money and and she made a report and got statements from everyone. But during that, she verbally attacked, made threats towards our staff person, but also some transphobic comments made directly to one of our youth that we have a zero tolerance for.
Bro, this is crazy. What's your badge number?
281.
Bad. I can't wait to talk to the commissioner about you.
Okay.
Bro, this is crazy.
I asked you to identify yourself.
I wasn't even on Daybreak property. I was on the sidewalk, dude. I wasn't even on Daybreak. How? I was on the phone outside, not talking to nobody but my phone.
They want you trespassed.
They want me trespassed because I want my things out of my apartment because they're kicking me out. I just wanted to go get my things.
All you had to do was identify yourself.
I was on the sidewalk. I wasn't even on their property.
Sit
How am
down.
I being trespassed?
Sit down.
Please explain to me how I'm being.
Sit down now.
Please explain to me.
You're gonna go to jail.
For
Resisting at this point.
resisting what? I'm
Sit
just
down.
asking you questions. You can't answer the questions I'm
When
asking
you
you.
in the car.
Why couldn't you answer them on the sidewalk when I was asking you
Because
peacefully?
I asked you to identify yourself.
And I asked you why if
Sit
I'm not on their property.
down.
I'm asking you
I
peacefully.
don't want to make you get in the car.
If you make me get in the car and you harm me, I swear to God, I'm suing.
That's fine. You can sue.
Dude, I'm just
Sit
asking
down.
you why I'm being trespassed. I am literally just asking you why. All I was trying to do was get my things
I've
out of
already
my
explained
apartment.
that. You were causing a disturbance
How was
inside.
I causing a disturb? I wasn't even
Sit down.
inside. They asked me to step outside and I stepped
Sit
outside.
down.
What are you talking about?
Sit down.
When you got here, I was outside by myself.
Sit down.
I'm confused. You can't just explain to me what's going
Not
on.
until you sit down.
You literally can't just explain to me what's
Nope.
going on.
I've already
And I'm not
explained
even resisting
everything,
at
and
this
you just
moment.
want to be difficult.
I'm not trying to be difficult.
You
I
are
really
being
don't
difficult.
understand. Just because you perceive it as difficulty doesn't mean I am intentionally trying to be difficult.
Refusing to get in the car is arrestable.
I don't understand what
Do you
I am
want to
being
go to
handcuffed
jail?
for.
Do you want to go
I
to
don't
jail?
understand why I'm being handcuffed. I don't understand why you guys are here. I
I've
just
already
wanted someone.
explained all of that.
I just asked for them to get my
I've already
clothes.
explained why you're being detained.
No, you didn't.
Are you going to sit down?
So you're not going to look at the
So
tape and see what disturbance I caused? I didn't
can't
even go
do
through the door.
anything until you get in the car. Sit down, please. Are you going to sit down, or are we going to go to jail?
What am I going to jail for? What am I literally going to jail
Disorderly
for?
conduct.
I just
resisting
wanted my,
arrest.
I just want my clothes because I'm about to be homeless
And
again.
we can work that out, but we're not going to work anything out with you refusing to get in the
I
car.
was literally calling my right
Sit
to leave.
down.
I wasn't even trying to stay here.
Sit down.
You are handcuffing me and I was calling my right to leave.
Sit down.
Dude, this is crazy.
Sit down.
No.
Sit down.
No, I'm not going to jail, dude. No.
I don't want to take you to jail.
Did you just cut your cam off?
I have no desire to take you to care.
Then why don't you just talk to me like a civilized
get in the car.
person? I wasn't uncivil with you last night. Why are you being uncivil with me today?
You refuse to identify yourself, ma'am.
Dude, I was not even on their property. I was on the curb waiting for a lift.
Are you going to get in?
I'm literally waiting on my
Okay,
lift.
so
I don't see why I need to be identified if I'm leaving the
We
premises.
want to go to jail.
I don't understand.
Okay.
No, I'm talking to you. Why can't you just
understand
answer?
plenty because I've already explained it.
No, I'm
Several
not
times.
understanding. I'm telling you that I was on the curb waiting for my lift. I'm not even on their property because the sidewalk is not daybreak property.
down.
And you came to trespass me on property that I wasn't even on.
It doesn't
Please
matter.
explain to me.
It doesn't matter.
How does it not matter?
They want you trespassed.
How does that
I can
not matter?
trespass you.
I understand
You have
that.
to identify yourself.
But to be trespassed, you have to actually be on the premises.
Not how
I
it
was not
works.
on the premises.
That's not how it works.
I wasn't on the
Sit down.
premises. I wasn't on the premises.
Sit down.
And I'm the one that called y'all. I had them call y'all so
Sit
y'all
down.
could escort me to get my things so that it wouldn't
You
be
were
a
not
problem.
the only one that called if you called.
I'm
Sit
the
down.
reason why they called. I asked him
I'm
to call.
sure you're the reason why we got called.
I don't like the tone that you're talking to me with,
It
like I'm a
doesn't
problem
matter.
or something, dude.
It doesn't matter. You are definitely a problem since I got here.
How am I a problem?
I've already
I was
explained
simply
that.
asking you questions and you tried to dislocate my shoulder.
Sit down.
No, dude, and now you're trying to do it again. No, now you want to press the button like you're being civil with me and you're not being civil with me.
What button?
Whatever button you got your finger on.
Oh, nobody's pressed the button.
Well, please, let me
I've
go.
asked you many times to get in the car, and
I don't
you just
understand
want
why
to
I
go
have
to
to
jail.
get in the car. If you're not taking me to jail, why am I getting in the car?
At this point, you're probably going to go to jail.
For what?
Disorderly conduct.
Disorderly conduct
Resisting
how?
arrest.
Resisting arrest of what?
I've already explained all
I
this.
haven't committed a crime.
You've definitely committed a crime.
What was the crime I committed?
I've just said that.
Resisting arrest. Arrest of what? What am I being
Disorderly
arrested
conduct.
for? Disorderly conduct
Failure to
how?
identify.
Failure to identify when I wasn't on the premises and I was about to leave.
Doesn't matter.
I don't see how that doesn't matter. That matters quite a bit.
I'm trying to help you out.
No, you're not. You're not explaining anything to
I've
me in a
explained
calm manner.
many things, many times.
No, you haven't. You're not actually
Are
explaining
you going to
anything.
identify yourself?
Can you take these cuffs off of me, dude?
No.
Then what am I identifying myself for? If you can't compromise with me, what am I compromising
So
with you
that
for?
you could be trespassed.
So that I can be trespassed. I don't even care about being trespassed. I just want my clothes.
Obviously.
I just want my clothes. Can y'all go get my clothes? I'll comply if I can have my things.
What's that? Yeah, I know.
It's literally
She
just me
refused to
trespassing.
identify herself and all,
I
all
was
that. That's
leaving.
why-
I have somewhere to be at 6 o'clock. I was leaving. My lift is on the way. I wasn't about to be here.
Are you going to identify yourself or are you going to jail?
Can I do it with him?
No.
I can't do it with
I'm
him.
standing right here.
I understand you're standing right here,
If I
but
get my notepad out, will you give me your name? And
yes,
Okay, let me.
if he can get his hand off of me, because that's unnecessary. I understand y'all got to do the good cop, bad cop, but like
There
this
is
is
no good cop,
unnecessary.
bad cop.
There definitely
What's
is.
unnecessary is you going to jail over you just not giving your name.
No, it definitely is, and he's the one trying to put me there.
So what's your name, ma'am?
Can you let go of me?
No, just
No.
what's your name?
Can he let go of me?
Just what's your name?
Can he
Listen,
let go of
listen,
me?
I'm telling you.
He's hurting my arm. Can he let go of me?
He's not hurting your arm.
He is hurting my
I'm
arm. How
telling
can you tell
right
me my
now,
hands feel?
we're not giving many more warnings. Here's the thing: you are either going to give me your name and your birthday, as required by law, or you're going to jail.
Jail for what?
For failing to identify.
That's illegal.
Yes.
How?
Okay. You want to? You know what? We're not going to.
We've been through this.
No, we haven't. You
20
haven't
times.
explained to me how it's illegal to not tell you my name.
So that's-
if I wasn't on the premises that I'm supposed to be being trespassed
you're
from.
being- you're being
I don't
trespassed,
understand.
okay.
I understand that. I understand I'm
Are you
being
going to give me your name?
trespassed.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
I just
I'm
want
asking.
to have an understanding of what's going on before I do.
Once I put my notepad away, then you're just going to jail.
So you guys really aren't going to give me an understanding of what's going on here.
We've already
I,
trespassed.
I
You're being
understand
trespassed.
I'm being trespassed.
Okay.
I get that.
So I need your name to trespass you.
I understand that. My
Because
issue
right now
is
you don't go to jail over being trespassed.
I just have a messed up shoulder and a bruised up arm.
From what?
From him.
Are you alleging that there was force used against you?
Yes.
Okay. Well, sit down. We got to call Sergeant now.
Okay.
Call him.
Sit down. Sit down. Or you're going to be put in the car.
And I will document more force.
Sit down. Get your feet in.
I'm sitting down.
No,
That's all you
put
guys
your feet
requested.
in there.
That's all you all requested was for me
Put
to
your
sit
feet in
down.
now. Now I'm requesting you to put your feet in.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Put your
Ow!
feet in there.
Ow!
Put your
Ow!
feet in there.
Ow!
There.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, what's going on? That officer 281 tried to dislocate my shoulder and they yanked me across the back of this thing. He hit my hip and my rib cage on this here, and he's bruised my arm.
Okay.
And all I wanted to know was why I was being trespassed when I was the one that requested y'all to come. I asked them to have the security guard call y'all so y'all could escort me upstairs to get my things because they think I'm a danger to the building. That's the only reason y'all are here. I was trying to handle things the proper way.
Okay. So when they asked you to leave, did you walk out? Or?
Yes, I told them to call y'all so that they could take me upstairs to get my things. Okay. I had a ride on the way. I was on the phone with my father so he could come collect me and my things. And that's when he yanked me up.
Okay. Did he ask you to leave before he yanked you out?
No, I told him I could leave without getting my things.
Okay. Okay. How long you been staying here at Daybreak?
2 months.
2 months? Okay.
My house burned down.
Okay. All right.
And the only reason why I can't go back inside is because their person robbed me last night. I met Officer 281 last night. He was here when I got robbed.
Okay.
That's the only reason why I'm being put out, because I told dude that he needs to give me my stuff back or it won't be good for him, and they considered that a threat.
Okay. Yeah.
And the threat was me calling the police. That was the threat I meant. I wasn't gonna do nothing to that man. I'm a whole school teacher.
Okay.
I wouldn't harm nobody.
You said you're a homeschool teacher?
No, I'm a school teacher of special ed children. I wouldn't harm nobody intentionally. I wouldn't do nothing to mess up my future. But your police officers had me in the back of the car in handcuffs for no reason. I wouldn't have been against giving my name. I just wanted to know why I was giving my name to be trespassed. If I wasn't even on their property, I was by the curb. I was waiting on the curb for my father because I know I can't be on property if I'm being trespassed.
But again, when an officer is giving you a lawful order, it doesn't matter if you agree with said lawful order or not. You still have to provide that, okay? Because he was here doing an investigation, okay? And
all he had to do was tell me, because they requested. If he would have told me what it was for, I would have complied. My dad is a whole sheriff. I don't have nothing against police officers.
Okay.
I just wanted to know what was going on.
Okay.
I got anxiety. Stuff like that is important to me. I just wanted to know what was going on.
Okay. All right, hang tight for me, okay?
All right, we're just going to switch cars over here, okay? You mind stepping out for me?
Can she be the one to do it?
We're all going to be here. Come on.
Sergeant Staples, can you be the one to do it?
Listen, you wanted me earlier, okay?
And you held my legs as he dragged me across the backseat of this car.
To get in the car, so.
I sat down. I was going to turn myself, and you didn't have to have him drag me across the car. You could have just turned my legs for me. Sergeant Staples, can you please move him? He's making my anxiety bad. I can't breathe.
Can we step out, please?
Yeah. Come on. Come on. I do have to grab you right here, okay? And we're just going to walk right
Back there. Back there.
She was taken into custody and charged with criminal trespassing and resisting arrest. What do you think about this incident? Should she have complied with officers' lawful orders to avoid this charges? Share your thought at the comment section.